Welcome back to the Alvernia Campus Show. I'm Professor Amelia.
And I'm Dr. AJ. If you're wondering why we're so formal, ask Mr. Professor Dr. King of the Hill Shipley. After last week's episode, we were aware of the terrible mistake that we made. Roll the tape. And Shipley nearly lost his mind. Speaking of Shipley,
Shipley's been looking for his Chiefs Cup.
Shipley, where Professor Shipley is.
Yeah, we messed up. Allows for a snippet of the email sent to us by Professor Shipley. What is the situation that harshes my mellow, you may ask? Referring to me as Shipley and putting your shopping cart back in the corral. The former, several of you have continued to do repeatedly.
Dr. Shipley, Professor Shipley, we're sorry for my peer's behalf of calling you Shipley. I promise you it won't happen again.
Bert.
Don't say sorry, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd also like to apologize for calling Professor Shipley. I don't normally do that, but it did slip, so Professor Shipley, I apologize sincerely.
What am I doing here?
Say sorry.
Say sorry.
To who?
Professor Shipley.
Oh, yeah. We got an email. People have been calling him Shipley, so I guess we got to apologize. I'm sorry, Professor Shipley.
You just look like a floating head, bro.
The bird.
Yeah, so I know Professor, Doctor, Mr. Teach, whatever you want to call him, Professor Shipley. He's being mad about being called just Shipley, but I never did that, so I apologize to absolutely nobody.
Lord Shipley, we are terribly apologetic for our mistakes. We will pay our dues by tarring and feathering Jacob. If you're at graduation and see a walking chicken, Jacob, call it by daddy.
speaking of graduation, Alvernia is proud to announce that we have lost our partnership with the Santander Arena after Carl gave a one-man rendition of Mozart's famous opera, The Magic Flute. The soprano voice was met with harsh criticisms, causing the arena to ban any Alvernia student from ever entering again. Instead, Alvernia will be fitting several hundred graduating students into the literal Claire's cupboard. Anyone under 5 foot tall will be piled on top of a taller person, fitting each square inch of the room. Instead of a microphone, Dr. Fitzgerald will be speaking out each name as she is squished between Aiden and Jacob, a terrible little sandwich. Recent reports have told us that the United States government has banned the popular video game Minecraft for what they quote as excessive violence. Various dangerous acts such as blowing up your friend's house with cartoonish dynamite, creating waterfalls made of lava, writing words on signs that would definitely get someone arrested in the real world, and exploiting multiple civilizations to expedite late-stage capitalism. According to recent studies, parents who have abided by this banning have found that kids have 68% less fun than before. This banning of the controversial game will hopefully influence younger generations to not commit war crimes before they've hit adulthood. Only time will tell.
A student was found in the elevator after another student was pressing the button repeatedly like a Swiftie on Ticketmaster Day. Now, according to Jacob, the #1 Swiftie, he is quitting the campus show because of his meek pay of 5 cents an hour. When we informed Taylor Swift that Jacob wants to quit, she personally responded.
Oh, hey,
Jacob.
If this is popping up on your phone, then chances are you listened to a lot of my music this year on Spotify.
Jacob.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you for all of your support with the life.
Jacob.
And we actually have a lot of reminiscing that we could do coming up because I have a docuseries and a concert film on Disney Plus coming out on December 12th called
Jacob.
And the final show. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I'm so grateful for you.
Jacob.
Thank you for everything.
Jacob.
When asked about her net worth, she refused to respond. I remember the Ticketmaster war all too well, Well says. Anyways, supposedly there actually ended up being a stuck student, as I said earlier. So I guess the message here is, ooh, Always be the boy who cried wolf. You never know who you could help.
Allegedly, it had been reported that the iconic national anthem of the United States had been replaced by the Subway Surfer theme. It's in 480p and they can hear the low quality crispiness of the song throughout every sports stadium. I'm sure they'll like it, right?
Now let's go to sports.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Alvernia Sports Show. That's right, we're still doing the sports show bit. This is our show still. I'm Kyle Rudart. We got over here
Austin.
CK.
Jason making his first appearance. Tab wanted to join in on the show. It only took us, 10, 11 episodes to get
about a few weeks.
He was hard to get, hard to book. So first, we're going to start off with the Golden Wolf rundown, just recap all the scores from the Alvernia Spring Sports. So we're going to start off with baseball. They lost 7-3 to York, 7-3 the second game, lost 15-4, but then Tuesday they beat Gwinnett Mercy 13-0, where pitcher Tyler Whale Casper pitched a no-hitter. That's right, 8 innings, no-hitter, shout out to him. They will play Messiah all weekend, and then they will play Keystone College. Softball, they beat York 7-4, then they lost 3-2, then they lost 5-0, then 8-3. They won 8-3, I should say. They will play Messiah in their last couple of games. Women's lacrosse, they lost to Stevenson 16-4, then lost to Weiner 17-7. They will end the season by playing York Saturday, hopefully ending off with a win. Men's lacrosse, they lost to Stevenson 24-9, but then they beat Weiner for the first time in their program history 11-9. And they will end their regular season by playing York. Good luck, because York's lacrosse is very good. And track and field, Coach P Invitational was last week, had multiple top 10 finishes. Shout out to Joel Thomas, Joseph Washington, Justin Hartline, Ethan Marson, Andrew Simmons, wherever he is, Eleni White, Isabel Lesko, Paige Jerryhan, all had top 10 finishes. And the MAC championships are coming up for those guys. So good luck to all those athletes. And we will end the rundown there. Quick one, and just ending off the season. Now we're going to get to off the bench. Just yesterday was the NFL draft. And a lot of big picks were made. I mean, Austin, any picks that stood out to you at all? I know you're a Seahawks fan.
I mean,
like a good pick, bad pick.
Yeah, Jordan. I mean, I feel like it was a good pick. I mean, we needed a running back. Charbonne's out for the year. Well, I don't know if he's coming back, but K9 went to the Chiefs, so I'm glad we took a running back. But I was surprised with the Carnell Tate pick. I didn't expect them to go there that early because I thought Jordan Tyson. I thought that he could have went fourth, but I'm not mad at that pick, but I'm just surprised by it. But that's it.
Yeah, Titans going Carnell Tate. I like the pick. They don't have an O-line, but Ward needs someone to throw to. And going Tate over Tyson was interesting. But Saints with Olave and Tyson, that's gonna be fun to see.
Yeah, and also I kind of feel surprised by the Rams picking Ty Simpson, but as a Seahawks fan, I'm glad. Pick them all you want, but
waste your pick. That's fine.
You're not going to use them for the next 2-3 seasons. So
yeah, the Ty Simpson pick was crazy. I mean, Connor. Any thoughts about the draft overall for you?
Yeah, I'm an Eagles fan, so obviously, shout out Jerry Jones for giving us Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Jason.
Yeah, Jason's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
We got 2 dogs now, so.
I was happy with that pick. Obviously, didn't think it was going to happen. I thought it was funny with the Steelers situation, but other than that, the Ty Simpson pick surprised me, as I think it did most people. But,
yeah. I mean, going Simpson with we already have Stafford who just won MVP. I get you want to have a quarterback to slide in, a Jordan Love situation, a few years under, but that I don't know if that really works out because then you're already wasting years of his career. That I know he's trying to learn and develop, but is Ty Simpson that guy? And I guess they have a lot of belief in him. I think they should just wait till next year to really draft a quarterback.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Jason, any good bad picks in your opinion?
I think the worst pick is Jeremiah Love. I don't. It doesn't make sense. They have 3 running backs just sitting there, Tyler Algier, Trey Benson. I think the best pick is probably Caleb Downs. Easily.
Facts.
The fact he fell to what was it, 11?
11, yeah.
Sleeper.
And Cowboys were like, well, trade up to get him because I mean now they have Caleb Downs. He's like their only
good weapon.
Yeah, like on the defensive side of things because they lost everyone. They never paid defense. I mean, they just tagged George Pickens too. Like they're afraid to pay anyone.
That was probably Jerry's best move in years.
The Downs pick,
He'll be an instant star probably.
No, he'll be really good. But yeah, I mean, like overall draft picks. I mean, like the Mekhi Lemon move is good for us because I'm also an Eagles fan. But like, it just does suck though, knowing we're probably gonna have to trade AJ Brown, and it's looking like he wants to go to the Patriots and everything. I mean, like, I know you're an Eagles fan too. Like, how do you feel about like the whole AJ situation? It's just.
I've become insensitive to it over the past year, honestly, just with all his antics on and off the field. He's a great player. He did really well.
I'll always love him.
Yeah, there's a time to part ways, and it might be approaching that time.
Yeah, he can go ahead and play for Vrabel. You know, Vrabel's a trustworthy guy. So, yeah. He loves some good journalism. But we can move on from the NFL draft and talk about the NBA playoffs as well. I mean, so far, these series have been interesting. I mean, Austin, what, series have you been watching a lot?
I've really been watching the Hawks and Knicks like crazy.
CJ McCollum's a dog.
CJ McCollum and Jalen Brunson, they're taking that matchup personally, so that's pretty that's the most interesting series to me. Like everyone would say Nuggets Wolves, but it looks like the Nuggets are slowly giving up, especially the last game. But I don't want to speak too early. It's only game 3, but that Knicks Hawks series is cinema. That's the series that I want everybody to tune into.
Yeah, the Hawks Knicks. I mean, what was it? Hawks won. Every game's been within 2 points. It's the back and forth with those two teams has been awesome. And Knicks fans always chirping and just coming back to bite them all the time.
Yeah, they might lose in 6.
They honestly could lose. Knicks in 6, losing probably. And then, I mean, Connor, you been paying attention at all with the playoffs?
I've been watching some of the Sixers, but that's really the only thing I'll pay attention to.
Yeah. Hey, we took a game.
1-1, right?
Yeah, we're tied up.
They play tonight.
Yeah, play tonight.
So we'll see game 3 and everything. But yeah, the fact that Philly took a game in Boston, that was pretty.
Yeah, very surprising.
I'll take that without Embiid too. So we'll see how that series goes. We just have to keep hoping that Tatum's streaky, keeps missing and everything, and just trying to lock down Jaylen Brown the best we can.
Yeah.
I mean, any series for you, Jason?
I mean, I'm a big LeBron fan.
Yeah.
They're up 2-0 without Luka, so.
The Rockets have been a mess.
They have. Yeah. I mean, LeBron's never lost a series up 2-0.
Oh, actually?
32-0.
Oh, yeah.
So.
He still got it. He was pulling out reverse dunks in the game.
Yeah,
he was just
going crazy.
Yeah, he's 41. Cool. Let me just show who I used to be. I mean, LeBron's been awesome. Marcus Smart, Luke Kennard, just these guys that they picked up, these role players, just getting 20, 25 points in a series.
Big game in Houston tonight.
Yeah. If Houston does not win, we got to talk about Kevin Durant's legacy because this guy everywhere he goes has just been blowing up these organizations. The Suns and Nets, they're in shambles.
Just like Harden.
It is, yeah. Well, the Cavs actually have been looking good with Harden, but we'll see if that goes. I mean, they just lost to the Raptors, so
Yeah, they lost bad.
That was bad. Yeah,
bad
Scotty
game.
and Ingram actually looking good. So playoffs still going on. I'm still Spurs Celtics is still my finals pick with Wemby getting the concussion though. It's it's tough.
I don't know. They probably lose tonight against the Blazers. I think the Blazers might get one at home.
Yeah, and with how the officiating's been for the Thunder Suns, I think Thunder's gonna win the whole thing because they've been so. It feels it's a little biased towards the Thunder.
But J-Dub just got hurt. I don't know. In the playoffs, the most healthiest team is usually the team who wins it all. So I don't know. That I don't hate the Thunder pick though, but
yeah, it's just I mean this year's been pretty unpredictable, so we'll see how it goes. But I mean closing thoughts. Shout out to the Flyers by the way.
I was about to shout them out.
Yeah,
we're up 3-0 against the Pens, and I hate the Pens.
Yeah, Sidney Crosby's a bomb.
Yeah,
get good. Porter Matone's that guy.
I love the kid.
Porter Matone, was he born? He's born in 07. He's just
he's a 19-year-old kid.
He's just cooking. Yeah, he's doing really good. So shout out to the Flyers. But this has been the Alvernia Sports Show. We'll send it back to those bums that do the news.
Remember to call everyone by their right name. I'm RJ, and this has been Amy. Don't get caught by Daddy.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby.